Hey guys, what's going on? Kalamazi here, and with there being a bit of a drought on the live servers and not much actually going on beta, I felt this would be a great time to take a look at a few achievements in Battle for Azeroth that you can begin working on now in your free time. Now some of these are reachable numerically currently on live servers, however some of them are not, but you can get a pretty good head start and put yourself in a great position to knock them out quickly once Battle for Azeroth actually launches. The first set of achievements that we're going to be taking a look at are for all the mount collectors out there. The new 350 and 400 mount achievements will be implemented, from what I've seen so far, in the Battle for Azeroth pre-patch. One of the things about them is that while they're both pretty challenging to complete, they're both actually achievable in-game right now on the live servers. The 350 mount achievement rewards the Frost Shard Infernal, which is the blue coloration of the Gul'dan mount from Mythic Nighthold, or Heroic Nighthold if you have the green Infernal, that everyone was wondering about so long ago. Once you collect 350 total mounts, you are then rewarded with it and the No Stable Big Enough achievement for your hard work. The 400 mount achievement is a Horde of Hoofbeats, which I actually found to be a bit odd due to the fact that they changed the reward mount from an actual horse, with hooves, to the Frenzied Fel Talon mount. I will also admit, however, that I'm a much bigger fan of the Fel Talon than the previous 400 mount reward, so even with it being a bit of a flavor fail, it still gets my stamp of approval. I did mention that you're able to collect both 350 and even 400 mounts currently on live servers, but it just takes a lot of work, and having RNG on your side really does help. I'll have a link that lists every currently obtainable mount and their source in-game in the description below if you want to get started on that ahead of time. The second set of achievements we're looking at actually correspond a bit to the 350 and 400 mount achievements themselves. Two new reputation-based achievements were also added into BFA, and they're for having both 80 and 100 Exalted Reputations. The achievement for 80 Exalted Reputations rewards the title of The Admired and is currently reachable on live servers. There's also an achievement for 90 Exalted Reputations that's obtainable on live as well, but it currently does not reward anything in BFA, so I chose to omit it here. However, it is something that you need to complete on the road to 100 Exalted Reputations. The 100 Exalted Reputations achievement is currently not obtainable on live servers, but will be when Battle for Azeroth launches. Currently, from what I can see, you're able to reach 95 Exalted Reputations only, and this number is including both the Chendralar and Zandalari tribe reputations, which are no longer in-game. Once BFA goes live, you will be able to reach 101 Exalted Reputations and receive the title of The Esteemed. You will also be rewarded with the Pure Heart Courser mount, which can be seen here, and in my opinion looks pretty awesome. When on your way to 80, 90, and 100 reputations, you will also be able to purchase a good bit of mounts from said factions, which will also help you greatly on the grind to 350 and 400 mounts. I'll also have a link to a great guide highlighting all the current factions you can start to work on live servers in the description as well. Now while we are speaking about both reputation and mount count, we just cannot skip over the new mighty Caravan Brutosaur mount that is being released with BFA. Now this mount will cost 5 million gold at launch, but if you wait until you're exalted with said faction or use the Goblin racial discount, you'll receive the full discount and it will bring the price down to about 4 million or so gold. Even with the full discount, however, 4 million gold is a lot of gold, so if you're wanting or are you planning on owning one of these Brutosaurs, make sure you're saving your gold right now. One of the coolest things about this mount is that it has both a vendor on it as well as a mobile auction house. I suppose that technically completes the utility mount cycle, seeing as we now have both an auction house as well as a transmogrifier. I suppose we always could use a banker mount the more I think about it, so I guess Blizzard does have another potential gold sink available to them if they really wanted to make one. The next achievement is for all those toy collectors out there. The Toy Box Tycoon achievement will be implemented in BFA, and it requires you to obtain 400 unique toys. If you're able to do so, you're rewarded with the Brutus pet, which is an in-game battle pet. Now I have to admit that I'm also a bit surprised here. It's not some kind of super awesome in-game toy, but I think a pet is probably the next best choice. I'll have a link in the description as well pertaining to all the toys you can collect on live servers. Now I do want to note that some of them, however, are seasonal toys, and some of them have been removed from the game, so you might have to wait a bit for them to come back around, but it's definitely worth the wait in my opinion. The final collection of new achievements that you can work towards are pet and pet battle based. Both 800 and 1000 unique pet collection achievements have been added in BFA, and they both have unique battle pets as rewards. The 800 unique pet collection grants the Pet Emporium achievement, and with it you also receive a new battle pet named Hearthy. Now Hearthy is an elemental battle pet with most of his attacks being arcane based in dealing additional damage to opposing flying creatures while dealing less damage to mechanical opponents. The 1000 unique pet collection grants you the Master of Minions achievement and also grants you the Rooter battle pet. He's a mechanical battle pet with a mix of abilities that deal increased damage to both critters and beasts while dealing decreased damage to flying and elemental based pets. Overall, they're both really awesome battle pets and ones that I hope I can obtain one day, but I still have a pretty long ways to go. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope this video helps you fill in a bit of the free time that we currently have on live servers with something a bit more productive. If you want to know a bit more about the certain achievements that I went over here, I'll have a link in the description pertaining to each and every one. Let me know what you guys think of the rewards in the comments below, and hopefully you all are close to obtaining a good bit of them. If you want to see more WoW and BFA content, hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons, as your support really helps. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you all pretty soon in Battle for Azeroth. Peace.